Not wasting no time, today's very first offer, $7.20, 3.6 miles, and we're on our way to Chick-fil-A. Not a bad order just to get things started, and it was the first offer of the day, so let's keep this going. Now that was nice, order was ready, didn't have to wait at all, just wham bam and on out. Now the customer instruction says to hand it to the customer, so that will do. And it also says that don't go through the alleyway. So I guess it's probably directs a lot of dashers to the alley. I know we've all been guided to do that before. My goodness. Okay, now I'm almost here. Should be this one on right here in the corner. Let's do it. Be right back. And the customer actually had the PIN number. That was great. Now a little bit of a breakdown. The base pay is $2.20. Used to always be like $2, but it's been like $2.20 recently, so it's at least. And the customer tip was $3. So that was like a really good start of the day. Now it says like the zone offer wait is like 3 to 8 minutes. So as you already know, that's pretty much like ish time. And with the gold offer boost that I have right now, sometimes I'll get offers right when I get done delivering, maybe as I get to the car, but so far I haven't got anything yet. But one thing I want to see is something good. So come on, DoorDash, let's go. Now, right when I was starting to get back to my restaurants, even better, $7.70 plus for 2.9 miles. Could I strike gold on this one, or is it just going to give me like an extra 30 cents to make it even $8? I don't know, but we'll find out. Let's go ahead and go to Chick-fil-A. Going back to back, but hey, I'll take it. Just as long as it's a good order, let's do it. Now that order took just a little bit, but they had pretty good reason because they actually had like a nice catering order just sitting there they was making. I was like, oh my gosh, I remember when I was platinum. It took me back to the days. Oh man, which is still possible to get a catering order or even just high paying orders, not even being platinum, but that's when I got most of my big orders, especially those nice catering orders. Now currently I'm at 72 points out of 100 with a 32% acceptance rating. So if I can get that back up, that would be good. And that on-time rating is a little booger all in itself. I hope I don't have nothing to go against me just for waiting right there at the restaurants, because that's how I got most of mine, if not all of them. Just simply waiting at the restaurant. But hey, nothing much I can do about it, but just keep on moving on. And as I can, I try to dispute them as they come, because the most we're actually allowed to dispute is a total of 10. So just like, it's easy to get to that, especially once you actually get to 10. It's just like a rotation of it then. It's like, oh. But anyways, we are 1.6 miles, 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and leave it at the door. Easy enough. All right, we went from $7.70 plus going to $8.70, another $1. $2.20 was the base pay, $6.50 was the tip. Not bad for just like 2 meals and 2 drinks. And we're only like 38 minutes into the game. And as you saw, the DoorDash bag that will soon be retired. Then it's gonna be long live DeliveryPro, which is my own personal brand for food delivery bags, and maybe even more in the future. So be sure and hit the link below and sign up so you'll know exactly when we launch this thing, because it is gonna be huge. Now for our very next offer is a complete stinker. It is $3, 2.9 miles. They can have that back. That's a decline. So hopefully the next one's better. After getting a couple more of these little Rudy Poo $3 orders, $3.05 for 5.6 miles, oh no. Then a $3.20, no. Then they try to give me this $11.25 for 10 miles. It's like, come on. Now I'm going ahead and I'm settling for this $5.20 for 1.7. Right back for the trifecta at Chick-fil-A. Now, a lot of times when I'm dashing, I'm usually always seeing like brand new dashers all the time. And it's pretty much just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Keep it on going. And don't be afraid to decline bad offers. A bad offer is going to be those $2 or $3 orders, any type of upside down order, unless it makes sense if it's taking you back where you want to be or taking you home. It's like, I think it was like the other day when I took like a $4 order. I didn't actually mention this, but I was like, even though it wasn't very far, but it's taking me home, I knew it was gonna be my last order. I'm like, sure, I'll take it. That's $4 extra that I wouldn't have had. Actually, it's $4.50, but who's counting? But now we're almost at the customer. We're gonna go ahead with the customer instructions to leave it at the door. Now, it is official. I have been out for exactly 1 hour. I've taken 3 out of 7 orders, and I'm at $21.10. Not too bad. This offer, as we already stated, that it was a whopping $5.20, $2.20 base pay, $3 customer tip. And right now, DoorDash did me another offer of just $5 flat, 3.2 miles, but 1.5 miles, 2 miles of that is actually just getting back to my restaurants right there in my zone. I don't like it. I'm hoping that the next few are going to be a lot higher so I can get at least another $20, $25 an hour, which will be my goal. Still trying to get my AR up so I can get back to platinum, hopefully, if everything allows me to. I'm definitely not going to force it by taking horrible offers. I can do the bend but don't break, but that's about it. It's about as far as I can go. And if you want to know a little bit more about my bend but don't break strategy, be sure and check out the video immediately after this one. But right now, we're going to be on our way to Pizza Hut. Yeah, you were expecting Chick-fil-A, right? Pretty much. Yeah, me too, right? And even 10 minutes later, I'm still here. Hopefully this doesn't go against me, but we will see soon. But here's the thing, I know the track record, and it's usually not good. And the crazy thing is, even though I'm over 10 minutes, it even says that my rating would drop to 98%. So I'm just like, okay, come on now. Something's gotta give. But I'm gonna keep on refreshing and see if I can get like a worry-free unassigned. Good news, it finally gave me a worry-free unassigned, but I felt like I still had to stay there too long just to get that worry-free. That's the bad thing. Because that would have been really disappointing. One, only getting $5 out of that. And two, still getting penalized for it, as I have been repeatedly. Yes, this will mess up my hourly rate, but it is what it is, and I'll just have to move on from that. So, what are we going to do now? Go to the next order. So far, been sitting here just for a little bit. Still haven't really seen anything good. It's been like $3.30 for 5.6 miles, $2.20 for 3.6 miles, another $2.20 for 2.9 miles. Come on now. You know we can't do that. I'm better off just waiting for a better offer, possibly even multi-apping if I have to. One good news is like the zone offer wait is like 1 to 2 minutes-ish, but it's been a lot of these really bad offers right now, so just like, wow. There's gonna be some orders out there because right now they're trash. Then a part of me is thinking about, okay, I could just go ahead and do my platinum offer boost and see if I can get some better high paying offers, which is possible, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm still going to try to give this thing a chance and see if I can just grow this thing just organically today. So let's just go ahead and wait. Now, before I got the offer I have right now, I still got some bad offers, such as a 220, 1.5 miles. Then I did turn on Spark, still got a bad offer here too, 1342 for 10.8 miles. I definitely can't do that. I could go on, but now we finally got an offer for 520 for less than a mile, so let's just go. Now the order wasn't quite ready, but it didn't take too long. Despite they actually did say, I got the notification and it said that the order's ready for pickup. But you know what? I'm glad it didn't take long. So here we go to what? This 0.7 miles, 3 minutes for a whole $5 and change. It is what it is. Keep going. Okie doke. Now I'm going to go to a place of business. Strange because I don't think this is really adding up. Let's see if the number's down here. See, that's not even the same number. Maybe it's over here. You know what? I think it is. Thank you, person. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. Right here. That's where we gotta be. It's gonna be easy, hand it to the customer, so I'll be right back. That was easy enough. Now we already got another offer here as I hadn't even left the building yet. 603, 3.4 miles. It's gonna be more like a little bit over 2. So let's go ahead and meet me at McDonald's, at least on the back side of it. All right, here we go, here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. The order was ready. But I can tell you what, it's definitely getting warmer here in Texas. Oh my gosh. I know it might say 85 degrees, but I am just like, are you sure about that? Because it's getting hot and it's getting hot out here. Lord. Whew. Okay, now we got 7 minutes, 2.8 miles to the customer we go. Oh wow. They're actually starting to fix this road. Sweet. Now I gotta figure out which house is it. I think it's this normal house I always go to, but is it that one? Or is it the one next door? Yeah, it is the same one. All right, good, good, good. No issue there. Be right back. Wow. Okay. Leave it at the door. Yeah, this should work. Now, if you were actually with me and saw everything that I saw, I was like really, really cautious of my surroundings right there. And without even, what's so crazy is without me even thinking, I actually picked up the bag again. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Put it back on the table. But anyways, okay, back to regular scheduling programming. The very next bad offer that I got was like $3.25 for 3.4 miles to Dollar General that we will not be taking. Hopefully they have something better for me. Now listen up to this little pro shopper offer right here. It is $11.25, 15.9 miles. Are you kidding me? This is a CVS offer. Do you know how many CVS's are between here and there? And it's only one item? Surely, come on now. There is another, about 10 more CVS's that's even closer that has that same item. Come on now. But I'm not gonna get on that soapbox again on that one. Oh, I would like to. But anyways, I'm not. We're just gonna go ahead and go to the next one. All right, now we have made it to Chick-fil-A for the 4th time today. But this one actually not too bad, at least it's not $5. This one's actually $10.20, 4.3 miles. So glad we got to see the double digits. Yes, sir, the order was ready. Now there's not a whole lot to this order, that's all right. I'm so glad there's a little bit of generosity to this one. So let's go ahead and hit the road. Guess what the customer instructions are? Leave it at the door. All right, that base pay was $2.20, $8 customer tip. How you doing? Now, anybody that's actually wondering, yes, I have been trying to do Walmart Spark as well, but hold on, we got another DoorDash offer here. I'm 4 miles back. It says 705, 9.9 miles. Even on 4 miles, that's gonna be like 7 for like basically 5 miles. Man, I really don't wanna do that. Wait a minute, that's a Burger King. Oh, you know what? Since it said Burger King, it's actually pinging in the wrong area. Actually, wasn't as bad. Oh well, I missed it. I don't know why they always have that Burger King in the wrong area. Oh well. Back to the Spark. Now, I actually got happy for a minute when it said $19.53 for 1.2 miles. But the thing was, it was not in my area, like anywhere close. But then I got a $12.67, 12.6 miles. That wasn't working. $18.69, 14.2 miles. Can't do that. But there's just days like that. I've even checked on my roadie as well. Okay, they sent me this Burger King. They sent me this Burger King again. This time it's $6 for 8.8 miles. And they think the Burger King is right here, but it's not. I'm going to go ahead and accept it, go to where the actual Burger King is at, then it might be 4 miles. Let's go. Holy crap. Wasn't that 705 a while ago? Did it just go down $1? $1.05. Man, I wish I could understand just because that reason right now. That has to be the same exact order. It was a little bit less miles at the time, but it went down. Wow. Don't I feel stupid? All right, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say at all. Lord Jesus. Yes, I am still beating myself up over that. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to just deliver this one so I can forget about it and move on. My gosh, my to the gosh. The heat must be frying my brain cells or something. Oh my goodness. So embarrassing. Let's go. If you could read this out loud for me. Thank you. At least there was two good things that came out of this. Mainly, I got the money. That's the main thing. Got $6. Even though it said 6 miles, I was able to optimize my route to knock off another 1.5 miles, another minute, to make it more like 4.5. But still, yeah, that's still just, that ain't good. Okay, move on. Gotta figure myself out of this little maze here. I think I gotta turn left right here. 2 lefts, then a right, I think. Now I got this little AR move that's going down the street. I can't remember what it was. I missed the picture. It's like 570, 580. Anyways, I'm here at Jersey Mike's. All right, we just dropped off that order. Kind of a little awkward moment we had, because at first I thought maybe the customer was there, just kind of waiting there for me, but it's actually just one of those people that just kind of knocks on everybody's door, goes door to door, try to sell something. I was like, But short story, that person didn't take the food after I dropped it off. But let's go ahead and go over those numbers. We had $54.23 for 3 hours. Not the greatest, which brings us up to $18.07 an hour, which is like, But be coming back out again and see another day.